What up, guys? Drifter here playing some Mafia 3, and I found a way to get unlimited ammunition for free. This is a fantastic glitch that I found by accident when I was just screwing around, and it has been extremely beneficial for me. Having unlimited ammunition is always awesome, no matter how you get it. So, the way you do this is call in your arms dealer, which is a thing you unlock very early on in the game. So what you're trying to do is, essentially this glitch works by tricking the game into, rather than changing weapon, he's going to be outside, isn't he? He's being difficult. I was trying to do it in the stadium because I was going to fire off a couple of shots to show you how the ammunition glitch works, but I guess I'm just going to have to scare some civilians. So what you do is rock up to your arms dealer, your friendly neighborhood arms dealer, nice guy, and what you're going to do is you're going to go into your firearms, weapons and upgrades. Now what you need is 2 weapons in the same category. So 2 shotguns, 2 handguns, 2 automatic weapons, 2 rifles. But they do have to be lining up in the same slot. So you can't go automatic weapons and then choose between different classes, because these small weapons will go where your pistol goes, whereas the larger ones will go where your assault rifle is. So go to what I do it through rifles. Now I don't know, I haven't tested every single weapon's configuration, but for me, rifles definitely work. I'll also be doing it with unlocked rifles rather than day one access rifles, just because I know these definitely will work. Now timing is absolutely key. You want to click it probably every third of a second, between third to every second. You want to be clicking it sort of while the save indicator will be popping up. So I'll click on the Viper, you see up the top right, little Mafia save symbol. You're actually jumping sort of between weapons while it's saving. Now you need to be reasonably quick about this, but not too quick or it won't work. Now this, test out the timing, how it works best with you, but I'd say consistently click. Now I'm going to be bouncing between these two, and what I've noticed is it's every second choice. So if you've got this one equipped, you go to that one, and then go back, it will spawn that weapon. Or you can run all 3, and it seems to spawn every second choice. So you'll get that rifle and that rifle, but you miss out on that one. Now, note, this has been done on the day 1 patch. So the day 1 patch has been downloaded, and this is running on it. Whether it works before, I don't know, and if they catch it, they won't do it afterwards. But anyway, let's start. So we got the Hawk night vision. We're going to bounce between that and the Viper. And so I've got that selected, so you go equip, 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 equip. So not too fast, and now I'm going to go all the way down there and back. Just a slow sort of rhythmic pace, and there we go. Now, once you've done that, choose the weapon you want to keep, because from now, it's gone back to normal. The weapons have appeared or they haven't. So then, back out, turn around. Oh, come on. Now, what I found is that it's never actually consistent, and the game just likes to make me feel bad. I may have been a tad too slow, actually. So that is a fantastic way of showing off how damn finicky the timing is. The good thing is that you can call in this guy reasonably often. Can you please come in the stadium? No! Would you like to park as far away as you goddamn could? Excuse me. Let's try that again. Now I don't know if certain upgrades help this or whatever, so I've got to go a little bit quicker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's probably every half second maybe? And don't be worried if it doesn't work the first time. And there we have it! Do you mind? Damn, get your Datsun out of here, come on. And that is a massive fat stack of rifles. And you notice that it spawned, it actually has spawned the Viper as well, but as most common, the Viper. Because it was the second choice as I was going on the 3. But, there you have it. That is the duplication cheat. And, hang on, I've got to prepare myself. So, operator, no one's making any phone calls because I'm about to get a little bit violent. And ready? 5 shots. Oh! Oh, come on! Well, there we go. There we go. I didn't want to live anyway. There you have it. That's some. There you go. There's some proof that Mafia 3's AI does not care kindly to a rifle being fired in the air in front of them, and they take their own action. That's cool. That is very cool. But it worked. You saw it worked. And what will happen is every one of those weapons will have a full clip. So they won't have extra ammo, but they'll have a full magazine. So, because I was using that rifle had 20 rounds in it. 20 rounds of ammunition, which means each one of those, as soon as I start firing and I reload on top of them, it's like getting ammunition. So you can basically pump out as much ammunition as you want. Now, even with that configuration, that many rifles, there was a couple hundred rounds in there. And seeming it's a game that really does limit your ammunition, it's a fantastic way to do it. But you know what? I'm going to try it one more time just to absolutely make sure that this duplication cheat seems to work. So I'm going to park here on a road. Now, I have done it in this exact spot before. Now, I'm far enough away that hopefully I won't have some crazed pedestrian knock me over. You know why? Because I probably insulted the Datsun. He called his friend in a decent car. Anyway. Let me see what you got. So, I'm not going to refill my ammunition. You notice that my rifle is actually low, but probably it'll change once I... Let me get my Molotovs. Anyway. So, rifles, go all the way to the end. Got that one, so... That one, and 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 that one, and... Also, to just get a trick to your ammunition, change weapon and change back to it, and you get a full clip automatically. And then back out reasonably quickly. Booyah! There we go. And this has definitely worked first time. Hasn't mucked up. So, proof that you need... Are you seriously stuck? Get out of here! Fine. Doesn't do anything. So I'm low on ammo. I pick it up. Now let's see how much ammunition I can go through. I'm going to have to call them off again, so no one dobs me in. Oh yeah, that's definitely a stance of a professional rifleman. Love this rifle. And there we go. Let's get completely empty. Done. And then what I'm going to do is walk across. Done. And so basically you're stripping the ammunition out of them. And so eventually you get to a point where you have no more ammunition left. If you try and pick these up, these will be empty. So they'll have no ammo whatsoever. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is the ammunition duplication cheat. Potentially unlimited ammunition depending on your application. Go. Just leave. Just leave! Actually, no, thank you. I appreciate that. You've just given me like a whole bunch of ammunition. And I probably screwed your bottom line, but anyway. That is the ammunition glitch in Mafia 3. I will be trying to find more glitches and more things I can have fun with. Just a quick note about them. Don't do them while you're on an overpass or in tunnels. Or note that you can get the arms dealer down to a tunnel, but if there's a tunnel underneath you, so a sewer line or whatever, the guns can fall through. Also, if you do too many guns, and I recommend that sort of batch, so click about 20 to 30 times, maybe. Any more than that, and you can spawn too many weapons. They'll collide, the game will lag, and they will actually disappear. So that is not a very great way to do it, but that is an awesome way to get some free bullets and to do some silly stuff with it too. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to try and come up with more stuff from not only Mafia 3 but some other games. Plus, hopefully this will come out beforehand, but I will be doing some VR. I should be getting it day one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I got the cash monies. And I will be doing some VR stuff. I'm going to be trying to glitch and break every single VR game. So I'm going to put it through its absolute paces. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy that. Glitch away, my fellow gamers, and as always, catch you guys later.